You should be able to hear me now, right? Okay. All right, there we go. I can hear me. All right. What's up, Rob? 6-3 Alabama, man. They got the 2-3 balls. Let's go. I got GCU going to the Sweet 16 in my bracket. And I really do think that they're gonna upset Alabama. But right now it looks like the hole in that Alabama defense is in the middle with 24. Woo! Hey, he's battling down there, bro. Oh, we got away with a little hop, skip, and a jump, man. What's up, Tar Heels for life? Miss. Bro, just real sloppy play right now, man. Almost, oh my goodness. This dude just dribbled it off his stinking toes. Let's go. Bang, bang. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pulling for GCU. You think so? Oh, that was ugly. Bro, this is an ugly basketball game right now. Oh, my goodness, dude. Are we watching a JV game? Oh, my goodness, dude. What is going on? Somebody put a seal on the basket. And they finally stinking call a foul. It was literally just back and forth, back and forth. What in the world, man? So who do you guys want to win, man? Hit the like button if you're in here. Who do we want to win? I got Clemson going to the Sweet 16. Or Clemson. I just saw Clemson on my phone. Sorry. I got Grand Canyon going to the Sweet 16, upsetting the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's probably what I was subconsciously thinking, man. My bad. GCU, bro. Hoping GCU, man. Hey, for those of us who used to live in Arizona, man, we're going for GCU. Bama's never been to the Final Four before. Hey, well, let's make sure that they don't get there this year, right? That'd be bad news for us. Hey, so far, bro, there's an invisible hand on both baskets. I don't want to say what it's like because there may be some that would be let's just say they wouldn't like my opinion, but we'll say it's most equated to the politically correct thing to say would be it'd be most equated to watching a JV basketball game at this point because people are missing point blank layups and it's just a stinking brick fest right now. Let me see what these shooting percentages are, bro. They got to be real good. Like, I'm talking about both teams in the teens. It's got to be both teams in the teens right now, man. A little bit of jitters, maybe. How about Clemson, bro, beating up on the Baylor Bears right now, dude? Hey, everybody said that the ACC wasn't very good. We got Duke, Carolina, and State in the stinking Sweet 16. And Clemson's putting up a stinking fight right now. See what these stinking shooting percentages are right now, bro. Hey, Grand Canyon shooting 9% from the field, 0% from three. And Alabama's shooting 20% from the field. They're actually shooting 40% from three, which is crazy to me. And in 5 minutes of play, remember Carolina had, I think, 32 rebounds yesterday against Michigan State. In 5 minutes of play, Grand Canyon has 11 boards because they've missed like every shot. Grand Canyon scares you more, Tar Heels for life? I hear you, man. I definitely think it's a dangerous team. That's why I think it picked them to upset Alabama. Yeah, I got them upsetting Alabama, bro. I think it's going to happen. Got nobody in the middle, too. Oh, no calls, man. Kind of swallowing the whistle today. Hey, man. What you going to do with a 10? Nobody. Look, that's 5 out. Good night, bro. This is a sloppy basketball game. Waka. GCU's literally playing five out, bro. They got no big man on the floor right now. Just spreading the floor. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Blair. Bang, bang. Why? In and out. Nope. Dude. Uh-oh. Come on, bro. You got to get up and get back, man. How did they stop the play? Usually they don't stop. If your man goes down, usually they don't stink and stop the play. Well, I picked Grand Canyon in my bracket. So I'm... Oh, he just got hit in the head right there. Oh, he got an elbow in the... Boom. Yep, right there. Yep, right there. That don't feel good right there, baby. Yeah, but I'm pulling for Grand Canyon. Pulling for GCU, bro. In these cases, I like it when the underdog stinking gets the dub. Yeah, it's incidental, bro. I'm surprised they stopped the play, though. The Lopes. What's up, Dennis? What's up, bro? Just sitting here, man, scouting the bad guys, man. Trying to see who wants next. Who wants that next, right? Oof. I'm pulling for Grand Canyon, man. That's why I picked in my bracket. I picked them to upset Carolina. Good night. Not upset Carolina. I picked them to upset Alabama. I'm still like, what I need to do is the next break, I'm going to go fix my stinking energy drink, and then I'll be back, man. Because I'm like fumbling all over the place. But yeah, I'm pulling for GCU, bro. I'd like to see I like the upsets in these games. Like Rob said, Bama's never been to the Final Four, so how about we keep it that way? Bro, it has been hard to watch. It's almost like they're playing on a double rim. Even the Koreans off the stinking board, they're running into each other, dribbling the ball off their feet. It's been an ugly game, man. Good night. Let's see what these shooting percentages are. We got to keep track of this. GCU shooting 7%, and Alabama shooting 16%. Hey, they're playing defense right now, Dennis. It's stinking 7-3, bro. It's literally 7-3, man. 13:30 to play. Swing it. Another settle, bro. I mean, he made it, but he settled for that crap, bro. Yeah, I hear you, Rob. I hear you, brother. Yeah, it always stinks, especially when you lose that game, right? Good night, man. Swing it out. There it is. Bang. Oh, with the block. Cool stash, bro. He did cover some ground, bro. He definitely covered some ground, bro. It's super hard to watch, Robert. Telling you, man, it's like watching a JV game right now, bro. It's like they're out at a park playing on a double rim. Swing it, bang, bang. $12:20 to play, bro. Yeah, they did have some people out with injuries, Dennis. Oh, jump that, bro. Step back. Oh, he had him on skis. I don't know if we're watching really good defense, which it really seems like we are. Or we're just like watching two teams that aren't shooting the ball well. I feel like because 12 almost put old boy on stinking. He put him on skates. Oh, that's a push off, bro. That's an offensive foul. They missed that one. Oh, it's stinking Block City over here. Step into it. Walk up. GCU, baby. GCU. Hey, look at them, bro. They're over there in Phoenix going stinking ham. That might not be a bad idea, Dennis, except we haven't played a lot of zone, bro. I think Grand Canyon is a better team. I think Grand Canyon's a better team, Max. I'm be completely honest with you, bro. I think Grand Canyon is a better team, man. Yeah, they're not playing the same level of competition, but they're 30-4. You know, and I mean, Alabama's having a very hard time scoring against them right now, dude. An extremely tough time of scoring against them. 8-7, Grand Canyon. Right now, they're shooting 17.6% from the field and 11.1% from three. Alabama's shooting 13% from the field and 29% from three. And GCU has got a 16-12 rebound margin right now, dude. They're +4 on the boards. It has been Brick City. We'll see how many blocks, man. There's like a ton of blocks in this game, too. Yeah, GCU's already got 4 blocks. Alabama's got 2. Good night, man. Good stinking night. Hey, I'm going to get an energy drink real quick. Y'all hang out for a second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Hold on. Let me get situated. We're going with the peach bob. Good night, bro. I need this really bad. My in-laws came in, so I didn't get any sleep last night. And I thought I would come home and take a nap, and there's a ton of kids in the house now, so I didn't give that either. So nothing a good Celsius can't fix, right? Yeah, I want GCU to win too, bro. GCU to win too, bro. Let's go. Let me get some of this Energizer in me, man. He's eating at the table right now, Dennis. He'll probably be out here in a minute. He's with his cousins. His cousins just came in from Germany. Their dad's PCSing and in the army, so they're staying with us for a little bit. So he's hanging out with his cousins right now. Let's go Antelopes! So if you guys hear like a ton of children in the back, that's all of the stinking kids in there, man. So what happened? What did I miss, bro? We got a technical foul on what? He tried to wheel that one in. We got one of them. Let's go Lopes. Good drive. Good kick out. Can't be letting them do that against us. See how they're spreading the floor? I feel like GCU is really, they're small right now, and there's nobody down low, bro. They left him alone. Can't buy one, bro. Can't buy one. Why got? I got that one. If the Heels make it to 8, I'd rather not play Clemson or Zona, but it looks like it's going to be one of them. Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to be. I don't know, man, because if I'm not mistaken, Arizona has to go through Baylor, don't they? Whereas Baylor, Isn't Baylor losing? Oh, yeah, Clemson. That's right. My bad. I'm tripping, guys. Bro, there's nobody on that? They're like letting these guys stinking play right now. Ooh! A little pull up from deep, bro. One is filling it. Sears is like, hey, hold my stinking water. $13-9, man. A little Alabama run. Yeah, Clemson's beating Baylor. Yeah, that's my bad, Tony. It took a second for me to compute it. And I was like, wait a minute. And you can talk crap at work, 704? You got some Grand Canyon fans at work? Oh, yeah. Because I got you, brother. I just want Grand Canyon to win because I picked them in my bracket. So, and if Baylor loses, I got that one wrong. And I think I got another one wrong today. Yeah, I got another stinking game wrong today. Let me check that real quick. I was in second in my bracket. Yeah, I know, man. A lot of GCU fans here. I hear you, 704. Well, hey, man, that'll make it fun, though, dude. That'll make it fun. Yeah, exactly. I'd be pulling for Grand Canyon then. Let's see. Currently in my bracket, I am ranked number 2. I don't like being number 2. Who's ahead of me? Let's see who's ahead of me. SSJ Holmes is ahead of me by 10 points. I'm coming for you, Holmes. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, wait. Okay. No, as you were, I'm 6th. Oh, wow, dude. But my max is still the second highest out of everybody else in the league. So, it's still okay, man. I'm still in there, baby. Yeah, Clemson kind of surprised me, man, because the way that they exited early in the ACC tournament, I was like, well, man, maybe they're just going to flop kind of like Clemson typically does. But stinking PJ Hall's been hooping. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Oh, that was the Shevlin guy. You sitting in 10th right now, Dennis? Did you pick Grand Canyon or did you pick Alabama? Because it looks like I'm already going to drop the stinking. I'm already going to drop the Baylor game. Are you in first, Robert? Okay. You picked Alabama? Okay. All right. So this is so I'm guessing you want Alabama to win. Well, swing it, man. Too much one-on-one ball, bro. Yeah, NC State is they're playing good basketball, man. They're playing good basketball, bro. You got to give them that, man. You got to give them that. And I think that they're a matchup problem for everybody else that they're thinking going to play. I really do. Stop what? Hey, I'm not giving them kudos. I'm just, I'm trying to keep it a stinking buck. I'm definitely not giving them any cool points. I still wouldn't let my son play there. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. High off the glass. That was a hell of a stinking shot right there, bro. That was a big time shot right there, dude. Back him down. Bro, that's not a foul? And then you call that foul? Bro. I feel like this happened like 100 times yesterday with Carolina and Michigan State, where they would not call it on one side, and then they would call it some ticky-tack foul on the other side. That's nice, though, right there, bro. High off the glass. That's how you do it right there. There has been an inconsistent whistle. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's go. It's 17-13 Alabama with 8:10 to play, 7:04. 17-13 Bama. Neither team is shooting well. They've kind of picked it up a little bit, but it's ugly. And for whatever reason, we're thinking going into a timeout before the under 8. Yeah, just really inconsistent whistles, dude. Where it was a clear foul on one end, and then they would call some stinking ticky-tack foul on the other end. That was some frustrating crap. Clemson's up by 9 with 10 minutes to play. That'd be crazy, bro. If the ACC got 4 teams into the Sweet 16, as much crap as people have been talking about the Atlantic Coast Conference. Purdue beat Utah State 106-67. Duke beat James Madison 93-55, which I picked James Madison to upset Duke. So that one's going to hurt me. Yeah, man. They play some bets. Dennis. They might have, bro. I sure hope not. Good night, man. I sure hope not, dude. Don't hurt my college sports now. Don't hurt my college sports now. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know if they're just playing really good defense or if it's just a if they're just not very good scoring teams. Let me look it up real quick. Let's see. What's up, little Russ? Well, Alabama this year has scored 105, 102, 102. Good night, bro. That's pretty crazy. Am I looking at the right thing? There's no way I'm looking at the right thing. These are the stinking scores, bro. Alabama. From November 6th, they scored 105 against one team, 102, 98, 81, 99, 77, 89, 86, 82, 111, 101. Bro, they got a ton of 100-point games. So, might just be looking at really good defenses. Because Bama's put up some numbers against a couple of teams. I didn't see it put up like numbers against like any really good teams, but that's a foul. I was about to say, bro. Good night. Whoa, what, bro? You stinking bodied him on the way up. Why are you so surprised? I'm not going to lie, though. Every time I got called for a foul, I literally did the same thing. Didn't matter how hard I fouled you. What? You know, you making that face, dude. Like you literally just hacked the guy, and you're like, me? That's how your boy used to be, bro. Yeah, they can definitely be Arizona Sloth. 100%, Dennis. 100%, bro. I've never committed a foul in my life, bro. They were all just terrible calls. All just stinking terrible calls, man. What are you looking at? We can beat any team in the country, bro. Any team. Now, I'm not saying that we will beat any team in the country, but we can beat any team in the country. And I would agree with you, Sloth. Personally, right now, I think that the best team in the country is UConn. Well, I will not second that one, Parker, because all my boys that know me know that I can't stand South Carolina. Despise them. It's with a perfect hatred, bro. How in the world do you get 3 technical fouls in one game, Dennis? How did you not get the boot, bro? Like, hey, young man, you're out of here, okay? You're done for the night. Why, Parker? Well, I can't speak for everybody, but my personal reason is because North Carolina is better than South Carolina. We're on top for a reason. And I know a lot of South Carolina fans, and those guys are the biggest crap talkers for no reason. Oh, my goodness, bro. How many missed layups can we watch? Yeah, I just don't like the Gamecocks, man. I don't like their fans. I don't like their stinking. They think, like they literally think that they're like this like sports program for some reason. And they're not. Like we own them in everything. And so that stuff frustrates me. So no, I never root for. I always root against South Carolina. South Carolina, I'll put it to you this way. I'll put it to you this way. And like I said, most of the guys that know me, they've been hanging around me for the past couple of months outside of Duke and NC State. The team that I would say is me, Russ the Tar Heel's biggest rival, the team that I despise, is South Carolina. No, I don't think so, Parker. I think now I got them going to the Elite Eight. I got NC State going to the Elite Eight. And they're playing. You know, I know Dennis doesn't like it, but I think they're playing complimentary basketball right now. I hate saying that. I despise NC State men's basketball, Parker. Despise them. I am a Carolina fan, period. Carolina fan. Like the University of North Carolina. Don't like State. Don't like Duke. Don't like South Carolina. Don't like Tennessee or Georgia. I don't like North Carolina Central or Fayetteville State. I'm from Fayetteville. I don't like Fayetteville State. I don't like it. I like North Carolina. That's it. That's my team. Ride or die. You don't think they're beating Marquette? Hey, man, it is a tough matchup. I was kind of looking at that today. I was kind of looking at that matchup today, man. And I'm wondering, I can't remember. I think I had... So how I had NC State going to the Elite Eight, I just remembered, is because I had Florida, like an idiot. I had Florida going to the Sweet 16. So I had NC State against Florida, and I had NC State beating Florida. We'll see, man. I'm not going to stink and count them out, dude. Winston-Salem State. You know what? Honestly, though, 704, for all the smaller schools, bro, that don't compete against North Carolina, you know, Winston-Salem State, you know, I'll pull for the university schools, UNCW, UNC Charlotte, as long as they're not playing my heels, obviously. But no, I don't care about them. We're not going to have, you know, the 49ers huddle. You know, we're not going to have, you know, the Fayetteville State Broncos huddle. We're not going to do that, man. I'm a Tar Heel, baby, through and through. So I'll put it to you this way, Parker. I pull for UNC sports everything, but do I personally like follow the women's basketball program? Not really. Like if they're playing NC State on TV or something, I might like watch it for like 2 or 3 minutes. If it's a good game, like the one they had in Chapel Hill, I might watch it for a little bit longer than that. But no, I don't follow it like that. I follow Carolina basketball, Carolina football, and like I'll kind of keep up with the score. I watch the highlights for baseball and stuff like that. But me personally, I watch the men's sports. I don't know if it's not hard to go to the Sweet 16, Sloth. I mean, what is there, 350 Division I teams? And only 16 of them get to go, bro. And we didn't go last year. Hey, Sears is hooping, bro. He's trying to stink and shoulder the load, man. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I mean, if they're not playing Carolina, I'll support them 704. Because I love North Carolina. You guys know that, man. You guys know that. But as far as I'm concerned, NC State and Duke are not part of North Carolina. They're outsiders. Yeah, they are solely. I agree, man. I agree. Yeah, we'll see, brother. We'll see. Shouldn't have showed up. Well, I got 21-16. Well, I picked Grand Canyon to beat Alabama, so I'm pulling for Grand Canyon. And in these games like this, bro, I really like upsets. I like upsets, man. I like the smaller seeded teams to I just don't want the smaller seeded teams beating my heels. So I'm pulling for GCU. That's a late whistle right there. What in the world? Hey, he just pushed his own boy away. He literally just pushed his own guy away. Look, his boy was trying to help him out. Like, hey, bro, hey, it's good, it's good, it's good. Hey, bro, same team, dog. Same team. No doubt, Dennis. The heck with the rest, bro. Yeah, you got to take that guy out, man. He just lost his stinking temper. Yeah, I agree, Tony. We shouldn't have been awful, though, Sloth. Let's go. Cut it to 3. Hey, man. Sears is thinking getting inside, bro. Man, what's up with all these late whistles? Yeah, Michigan's, I agree, 704. Michigan State, bro, had me a little, like, on my toes a little bit, man. It really did. And I was thoroughly impressed with the way that Carolina responded, especially after the stinking, the end of that game, or the beginning of that game. Because I agree, bro. I was a little worried about the stinking Michigan State game. And about 10 minutes in, I was real stinking worried. I was like, bro, this might be stinking it. You want payback on Clemson? I'm not mad at that, Robert. I'm not mad at that at all, bro. I wouldn't mind. I would not be opposed to that myself, bro. I wouldn't be opposed to it myself, man. That's a decent basketball team, though. You know. But I think if I could choose to play either Clemson or Arizona, I'd rather play Clemson. Ooh, come on, man. Go back up with it. A 5-point game, man. They called another tech? Bro, these dudes are just... Bro, these guys have just completely lost their composure, bro. This is the second time that Grand Canyon's going to be at the free throw line. Like, you need to call a timeout, man, and get your guys stinking together. Because this is embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bro. There's a difference between playing hard and playing with pride and passion and just like putting your team in because you can't control your stinking temper, bro. Somebody on the bench threw a clipboard on the floor. Are you kidding me? I mean, I think that's three out of 4. Keep that in mind, man. Put that in your back pocket. GCU has gotten 3 points from Alabama getting technical fouls, dude. That's stinking ridiculous. Yeah, man, you got to calm down and have some self-control, bro. Like, stuff like that, bro, I'd send him to the locker room. Hey, man, since you want to stink and hurt your team, bro, you can go ahead to the locker room right now. I don't have no time for that mess. Have some self-control, bro. Ugh. 2-point game, man. Oh, he traveled. Go. That was close, man. Got away with that one. Hey, 23, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Hey, go. Get to the locker room, bro. Dude, that is ridiculous, man. You've even been sitting on the stinking... You've been sitting out for about 2 minutes and you still don't have control of yourself, bro. You was shoving your own dude off of you on national television, and now you're destroying clipboards on the sideline because of calls. Yeah, man, hey, man. You're done for the half, bro. Like Steve Smith said, ice up, son. Well, that was ugly, but it worked. 1-point ball game, baby. 1-point ball game. It's a good take. Good take. They both look susceptible right now, Robert. I mean, I would say right now the best player on the floor is Sears, 1. Oh my goodness! Bro! Bro, what is going on, man? Yeah, I think right now 1 is the best player on the floor. Oh, man, that's a good take, dude. High off the glass again, man. He played a guy, a gun and a murder. He ain't worried about a stinking clipboard. I hear you, Tony. Good night, man. Whoo! From deep, son, to tie it up. 28 all. Hey, that chick was stinking screaming out of her head. Oh, he's about to pull it. Stay in his chest. Hey, that's a pretty good defense, man. I don't know, man. I really don't, bro. I'm having a hard time calling this one, dude. I'm having a hard time calling this stinking basketball game. Somebody help me out, bro. What are we looking at? They do have a ton of students. That's very true, Tony. They have a ton of stinking students, bro. What's up, Scott? How's it going, brother? Well, let's say I'm gonna pretend like I don't have. What team is scary? I think the best team right now in college basketball is the UConn Huskies. I think Purdue is probably the second best team in college basketball. I think Carolina is the third best team in college basketball. And if you were to ask me who is the team outside of those 3, we'll put it that way. Outside of those 3, and this is me as not a Carolina fan. I'm just a college basketball fan. The team that I would not want to play right now outside of those 3 is going to be the Wolfpack. And look, let me preface it with this because I know that my brothers and sisters in Carolina Blue are going to be like, how could you say that? I'm not giving, look, it pains me to say that. Okay? It pains me to say that. But they're playing good basketball at the right time. And, you know, DJ Burns has been an absolute stinking load. He has been a load over the course of the last 3. I didn't say that I like it, Dennis. I didn't say I like it, bro. But I told you, I've told everybody that I am going to keep it a buck. It doesn't mean I don't hate them. It doesn't mean that I'm not pulling for them to lose, because I am. But, you know, at the same time, man, you got to have your feet in reality. And, you know, hey, man, they're playing good basketball at the right time, dude. Now, look, like I said, I think Carolina's a better team. And if I would love to get a rematch against NC State. Hey, he has been I would say for about half of the game. I'll give him 20 minutes, man. 25 minutes. But I mean, the dude's getting 27. He was big in their overtime against Oakland. He made some big plays, man. Now, like I said, I almost want NC State to go deep because I'd love to play Clemson, get revenge. I'd love to play UConn in the Final Four and get revenge. And then I would love to play NC State in the national championship game and get some stinking revenge.
So Jason's asking the internet password.
I have no idea, buddy. Whose is that?
Jason's.
Okay, I was about to say.
I'm gonna call Mom.
So look, just because I'm saying that State is playing good basketball right now does not mean that I'm giving them kudos, that I'm, hey, I'm hoping that they win games. I'm not. I want them to lose, and I want them to lose badly. And I like Scott. Scott's a good dude. He's one of the few level-headed State fans that come on here and chop it up with me. So I appreciate him for that. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up, son.
That's Caleb.
I know. Pick it up. Help him.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Help him, son. Sorry, I got a little dark in here. We got some new faces. Here, move it over here just a little bit.
It's okay, Caleb.
You're good, buddy. I'll fix it. Here. Appreciate it, bud. UConn, Carolina, Purdue. You think 1, 2, 3 right there? Am I doing anything for Easter? I'm trying to think. That's the 31st. That's actually my anniversary, so we'll probably end up. I go to church, so we'll probably go to church Sunday morning, and then me and my wife will probably do something Sunday night for our anniversary. I think I'm off on Easter. I can't remember. Yep, we go to we always go to church on what? ESTHER, son. Yep. Easter Sunday, man. Easter Sunday. He is risen. Oh, I thought he was about to knock that down. He got a foul, though. He's going to the line for 3, bro. Absolutely, Dennis. 100%, brother. Hey, what's up, Chevy? So, Alabama's up by 3, but Grand Canyon's going to the line for 3 right now. He just got fouled on the three-point shot. Hey, I think she's in church right now, son.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. They might have, bro.
Jason is wondering what the password for the Wi-Fi is.
Jason. Let me see real quick.
Mom.
Clemson's up 6 with 3 minutes to play.
Tell me.
Clemson's up 6 with 3 minutes to play. Oh, bro, he just got leveled. No, son. That's a tough take right there, bro. And I think it's Thursday. I think it's going to be Thursday, 7:04. I think it's ridiculous, Scott. Absolutely ridiculous. There is no way that the Pittsburgh Panthers should have been left out, bro. No way. And they weren't even like on anybody's last four out. So You know, that surprised the crap out of me, dude. Virginia getting in, last 4 in, and Pittsburgh not even being on the stinking radar. Good night. I think it's ridiculous. Ah, kick out. Boom. I knew it. Man, Bama's about to open it up, bro. GCU better do something. I never understood in these situations why you don't go 2 for 1, bro. Get downhill. You got an opportunity to sneak in, get 2 possessions to 1 possession. Good spin move. Way to get to the bucket, kid. All right, you got to play some defense, man. Good trap. Oh, no way. Oh, I thought he caught a foul, man. I was like, good night, dude. It is. I have no idea, bro. I don't know why anybody would pay tickets to go watch that thing. I have no idea, bro. That is some boring basketball. Yeah, I'm sure that that's what happened, Scott, but those are things that they're supposed to take into consideration, man. And when you look at the way Pitt played at the end of the year, oh, come on, man. Somebody inbound it. Let's go. Get a shot off. It's been physical and it's been emotional for sure, bro. It has been physical and emotional for sure. I don't like 23. I can say that just from watching this. This is the first time I've actually watched Alabama this year. $38-30 at the half, man. Alabama has stretched out a little bit right there, bro. Yeah, I think I am about to turn it to that Clemson game. Good call, Tony. Good call. Let's finish out this Clemson game, bro. Let's finish out this Clemson game. Let me find it. Let me find it. Are we pulling for the ACC? I guess we got to pull for the ACC, right? Like I said, I would love to get a shot at Clemson again, dude. All right, here we go. Watch some Tigers basketball. You don't want to play Clemson? Yeah, I hear you. Oh, offensive foul. I just think it would be sweet, man. Imagine beating, we'll just say Alabama in the Sweet 16, then beating Clemson in the Elite Eight, getting revenge, then beating UConn in the Final Four, getting revenge, and then beating the NC State in the national championship game, getting revenge. Oh, bro. We'd be talking about 2024 forever, dude. We'd be talking about 2024 forever. Hey, they are, Scott. You're right. Yeah, I know. That's true, Tony. I hear you, brother. So basically what we're pulling for is we're pulling for Grand Canyon, and then we're pulling for I don't even know who's on the other side of the stinking bracket. All the low seeds, right? We want all the low seeds in our stinking. Somebody's got to upset UConn. It's a 4-point game, bro. Baylor's going to the line right here, dude. Are they going to steal this basketball game? I think Clemson's been up for a minute. 3-point game. 102 to play. Here comes PJ Hall. And they got some foul issues, bro. Looks like they don't want this to go into OT. Yeah, I'm not going to dispute that, Tony. I'm not going to dispute that. I guess the easier path would save a lot of heartache, right? 2-point game, bro. 102 and Baylor. Oh my goodness, what was that? It's a dangerous pass, bro. All right, Hunter, let's go, kid. Oh, it's a turnover and a foul. And PJ Hall just stinking fouled out of the game. PJ Hall just fouled out of the stinking game, bro. And Baylor's going to the line. Oh, bro. What drama. Shoo! Love March Madness, bro. Love it, Salvador. Hey, I appreciate you, AJ. Oh my goodness, bro. This has got me stinking. Oh, he missed the first one. What's up, baby? Oh, he missed the second one. He missed them both. Oh, that's stinking big, bro. Clemson's going to the line, man. 29 seconds to play, bro. Bro, he missed them both. What you got, Godfrey? 55.8% for the year. That ain't pretty. He got the first one. 3-point game, bro. One more to make it 2 possessions. Yeah, I'm pulling for the ACC, Scott. What's up, Chip? Got them both, bro. 2 possessions.
You want Clemson to win?
Yeah, I'm pulling for the ACC, son.
Wait, so Baylor's SEC?
Actually, this is going to mess up my bracket, though. Oh, and then they fouled Gerard, bro. Wow. Hey, Dennis said, what's up, little Russ? Yeah, I picked Baylor. I picked Baylor to go to the Sweet 16, man, and lose to Arizona. Whew, 5-point game, bro. PJ Hall looks like he might fight you in a stinking alley. 6 points, bro. You got to pull it, dude. You got to pull it. What are you waiting for? That's it. Wow, bro. The Clemson Tigers, man. 4 of 16, Tony. And they all were stinking talking crap about the Atlantic Coast Conference. Who's your stinking daddy now, bro?
Who was Baylor?
Just everybody.
SEC?
Yeah. Big Ten, SEC. There's no way he goes to Carolina, Dennis. There is no way, dude. That's it, bro. ACC, 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 ACC. Exactly. Exactly, Dub C. All that crap talking, bro. All that crap talking, and then until Daddy comes in and steps in the door. He's out there playing in his Crocs. Yeah. Tell him put a Band-Aid on it. Yeah, I still, that one's really hard for me to say, Scott. It's one thing for me to talk about NC State looking decent. Whew. You're asking a whole lot for me to say that, brother. No, I mean, all it says is that, all it shows is that the Atlantic Coast Conference it's still the premier basketball conference in the country, bro. You know, more often than not, dude, it runs through the Atlantic Coast Conference. So all this, the ACC is down. Well, you see what happens when the ACC plays against these other conferences. Clemson beat a Big 12 team. Carolina beat a Big 10 team. Duke beat nobody. And then actually, technically, NC State. Oh, NC State beat Kentucky. State beat Kentucky. So we won't even go to the second round. We'll say that, hey, State beat Kentucky. So they beat an SEC. So SEC goes down. Big 10 goes down. Big 12 goes down. Hey, we're your daddy. We know. You think Clemson's going to beat Arizona? They might, man. They might. They're playing good basketball, bro. But, you know, it's the same thing over there. It's the Atlantic Coast Conference, man. Yeah, I actually picked James Madison to upset Duke too, dude. So, yeah, Oakland beat Kentucky. I'm tripping, man. State beat Tech. Yeah, you're right. My bad. You can tell that I'm sleep deprived. I'm sleep deprived. My bad, Tony. Yeah, well, hopefully it gets to the point. Hopefully it gets to the point where, you know, and I hate to wish this on Caleb because I love Caleb, but hopefully it gets to the point where he starts playing hero ball, kind of like he did last year, and that hurts Arizona if it comes to Carolina playing Arizona. Because we all know that thinking Love can light it up, but he can also hurt you, you know, by just completely, you know, taking every stinking shot. Hey, at least they alluded to that right there, bro. What's up, Elijah? Yeah, that'll be an interesting matchup right there, bro. Marquette's favored by 6.5. I mean, if you ask me to who's going to win that game going into it, bro, you know, if I had to be a betting man, and I'm just like, I think it's hard to pick against. I think it's hard to pick against your boys right now, Scott, unless you're playing Carolina, Purdue, or UConn. Put Trimble on Love. Yeah, that would be a crazy matchup, dude. Not even a little bit, 704. I think I'm with you though. Like Michigan State was that was a much scarier matchup, especially the way they played in the first round than I think Bama and or Grand Canyon would be. But I do think that it's interesting GCU playing this 5-out kind of offense. You know, like how does that? And it shouldn't hurt us too much because Armando Bacot has been a really good defender on the perimeter, even on the switch outs 1 through 5. So, you think our path looks easier, Scott? Let me see, man. Let's look at it. Let's think and look at it, bro. Pulling him from the basket, yeah, that's probably not a bad analysis right there. And Clemson is kind of a physical team, you know, so Arizona's gonna have to match that physicality. I don't know if maybe against Duke earlier in the year, but I'm trying to think if they played any like physical teams like that, bro. So that's definitely something that they would have to adjust for is the physicality of Clemson, feeding the ball down low into PJ Hall, letting them go to work. You know, the Shevlin kid stinking on the glass. And then Hunter is a serviceable 1/2. He's just like a scoring combo guard. So let's see. Sweet 16. Well, we got, so Carolina, let's just say that let's say Alabama advances and Carolina faces Bama, beats Bama, and let's just say it's Arizona or Clemson. And then after that, it's UConn, bro. The best, what I think is the best team in state of college basketball. And then after that, you know, you're talking about having to beat like Purdue or so I don't know. Let me see, man. What state's path? I'd say Carolina's path, you know, maybe the next round you could articulate, you know, you guys kind of got an easier Sweet 16 game. So State's got Marquette, which that's not scary to me. But then you got the winner of Duke and Houston. So if you beat Marquette, then you play either Houston or Duke, which I would say is probably like Houston might be the 4th or 5th best team. And then Duke is, you know, they just beat the brakes off of James Madison. So then you got to play Duke, and then you would probably play either Purdue or Tennessee. I would say both of them have their stinking, their tough spots. I'd say they both have their tough spots, Scott. Tar Heel football, where do they get the ACC is so bad all year? Once again, we have the most in the Sweet 16. Yeah, it seems like that's more often the case than not. 1983, no doubt, bro. It's every year, man. It's every year. Maybe it's like the ESPN trying to sabotage the Atlantic Coast Conference. Maybe not. I don't know. He doesn't need that. So my brother is bringing over his German Shepherd from Germany. He's huge. And Ramesses is, my wife went and got him diapers. Look at my face. Because she's terrified that when my brother's German Shepherd gets here, that he's going to be like peeing all over the ground and stuff. Sorry to deviate from college basketball, guys, but You know, I'm dealing with life over here too. Clemson beat Bama, South Carolina, and TCU. Touche, Dennis. Touche. Houston's going to tie. I hope they do 7-04. I hope they sting and put them out their freaking misery, bro. He's like, what are you doing? What is this on my body? The hard take. They played good today, man. I mean, they almost doubled up the Dukes. The Dukies almost doubled up the Dukes. Look at this, bro. 38-29. Tennessee will smoke Purdue? Ooh, that's a bold claim, Dennis. Yeah, no doubt the hard take. Whether they're giving us kudos or not, bro, when it comes to tourney time, it always seems like we're up there, dude. Still the premier basketball conference in the country. And you know what? I mean, got to be honest, man, it's not just North Carolina and Duke this year, right? It's not just, you know, that's the common, oh, well, it's Carolina, Duke, and everybody else. Well, I mean, Clemson and State are playing pretty well, bro. Yeah, I think you're right, brother. I think you're right, man. Yeah, Carolina beat Tennessee at home 192. Let's go, GCU. Start off with a defensive stop, baby. Yeah, Carolina beat them in Chapel Hill 192. Connect had like 37 stinking points, and he got injured with like a minute left. And Tennessee was on the verge of like tying the ball game up, and then Carolina ended up kind of spreading it out a little bit late. But Carolina was fantastic in that game. They really were. Yeah, the Heels were great in that game against Tennessee. It is a tough league, bro. It's a tough league, man. Yeah, man. No doubt. It'll be interesting to see them away from Charlotte, though, too. That's what I'm interested to see them on the West Coast. Because I guess it would be a good thing for Carolina to play Alabama in Los Angeles. Because you got to wonder how many Alabama fans, basketball fans, are out there in stinking L.A. Now, you know Carolina fans are everywhere. But then you know that place is going to have a lot of Arizona fans. If that's who Carolina ends up playing in the Elite Eight. Step back. Tough shot. Good board. Let's go. Come on, baby. Go to work, kid. Telling you, man, hey, 24 has been he's been a monster on the glass today, bro. He's been a stinking monster on the glass. Yeah, it's been a long day, man. So I worked 12 hours yesterday. And then my brother, I think you're in here a little bit late, Scott, but my brother's family, they're coming over from Germany because they're PCS, and so they're staying with me for a little bit. So they got in late, and they're still on across the world time. So the kids are all up all night. I didn't get to sleep but like 2 hours last night, so I woke up at about 4. Had to work another 12-hour shift. Got done, figured that I would take a nap, but all the kids are out here running around, so I haven't slept much in about 2 days. And I was this close. I was this close to being like, just messaging you guys and be like, hey, man, I'm not going to be able to stink and make it, but we're good, man. I'm good for another. I'm good for the end of this game, bro, and then I'm going to stink and crash. I appreciate you, the hard take. Hey, respect, brother. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, definitely, man. I think Duke is a very beatable team. I think Duke is a very beatable team. Ooh. It's a nice feed right there. A little jam. Little jam city, baby. Get you up at 3. See, and that's what helps. That's what keeps me going, bro. I was in the Army, so, I mean, I got you, Scott. I'm tracking, bro. 24-hour shifts. I mean, it's nothing, but I'm here. I mean, I've almost been up for, 48 hours now. And somehow I'm still ticking, but my body, obviously, you can feel it, bro. You know when you're tired. I appreciate your service, man. I appreciate your service, bro. I was in the Army from 2009 to 2016. So yeah, I can get up. I mean, every day, man. My work starts at 5, and people are like, "Bro, how do you do it?" It's like, well, I mean, it's nothing anymore. It's just part of life. But you still feel it when you ain't slept in 2 days, man. That's why I'm sitting here sipping on this energy drink. I appreciate you, Scott. You have a good night, brother. Go Heels. Come on, man. You got to finish that, bro. You got to finish it, kid. Intercepted. Yeah, Ethan, I'm born and raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina, bro. And then Uncle Sam, amongst some other things, took me to a faraway land. And now I'm living in Florida right now, but eventually I still go up there every year, man. I still go home every year. I go to a lot of Carolina games. I still got a lot of family in the area and everything, so and that's where I'll retire, man. I'll retire up there. But yeah, I'm born and raised in North Carolina, bro. Tar Heel through and through. And yep, from Fayetteville, man. And very proud of it, bro. You moved up to 8th place. I hear you, Dennis. I probably moved down after that Baylor loss. Because you picked Clemson, right? I think you picked Clemson. Come on, need a good possession, bro. That's a tough. Come on, guys. GCU's kind of sloppy with the ball, man. Okay, I hear you, brother. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say there's a ton. I wouldn't say that there's a ton, man. I don't sit. Well, you know what? I would say that aside from like Florida, I'll say mostly what you see around here is going to be the biggest one is probably Florida, where I'm at. You see a lot of Georgia fans and Florida State. Outside of those three, say you see a lot of Bama fans down here in Florida. And I mean, you every once in a while, man, you'll see some Carolina fans. You'll see somebody with some Carolina stickers. I got Carolina stickers on all my vehicles. You'll see some people with some Carolina stickers. But it's not like a ton. It's not like a ton. I'll put it this way: when I see it out on the road and stuff like that, I'm always pleasantly surprised. But I'm not even. It doesn't. I like being the stinking outlier anyway, because I like flying my flags in hostile territory, if you know what I mean. I get off on it a little bit. Like when you come by my house, it's clear as day that there's Tar Heels that live here, bro. I got a huge, I got the flag. Everybody's got American flags hanging out of their yard, and I got a huge navy blue with like a Carolina blue Tar Heel, a 3x5 that sits out there on one of my trees, so you can see it as you come down the road. I want everybody to know. I want everybody to know. They've reappeared. That's a good way to put it, Ethan. I can imagine that they have. Now they're basketball fans again. Yeah. Probably about another 30 minutes, son. Probably about another 30 minutes.
Does North Carolina play?
No, they don't play until next week, buddy. Yeah, I think Carolina plays. I think Carolina plays next Thursday. You all right? I hate they need to announce the times, man. They need to stink and announce the times. I don't know why they keep waiting so long. Yeah, I do. I do, Ethan. I think Carolina's playing good basketball right now, bro. Especially after a 12-point deficit and winning by 16 against Michigan State. I feel good, bro. And GCU and Bama don't scare me. You know what I'm saying? I think I was more worried about Alabama or Michigan State than either one of these teams. Bro, this kid is down there battling, son. He should have got fouled on the first one. Go back up with it, bro. I ain't mad at you, man. You get the board down there, man. Go back up with it. That's what I'm talking about, Dennis. Plant the flag, baby. Plant the flag, man. This is, hey, whether I'm in North Carolina or not, this little area right here, this is Carolina country. It's Tar Heel Nation, baby. San Diego's beautiful, though, man. Love San Diego. Absolutely, Ethan. Absolutely, brother. If you're new over here, believe it or not, I'm actually a bigger football fan, Carolina football fan than basketball fan. Because I love college football, man. But yes, if you go back, you can look at old videos, man. We do the same thing that we're doing right here. We do the same thing for football. And we have a stinking blast doing it, bro. I can't wait for football season. I mean, I'm having a blast covering obviously March Madness, and Carolina has a chance to cut down the nets. But I'm still excited for football, bro. So if you haven't, man, go check out some old football stuff, bro. I love it. But yeah, man, we cover men's basketball and football, bro. No doubt. Dennis will tell you, man. Dennis has been here from the beginning. And we're only is it Drew? My bad, bro. I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I started this channel back in July of last year, so we're still fairly new, bro. But we had the whole football season last year and had a stinking blast, dude. Oh, that's a big time block. Big time block, son. Is it still cutting out, Drew? Yeah, my bad, Ethan, man. I don't know what it is. Hold on, brother. Let me try to unplug this and... Testing, testing, testing. Hopefully it's better, man. Fouled him. Put him on the line. Put him on the line. Yeah, I want Grand Canyon to win.
Is Alabama really good?
I wouldn't say that they're really good, but I picked Grand Canyon to upset them. Oh, he rolled that thing right there. Kind of got bailed out. Because I don't know how much of that was a foul and how much of that was just him buckling under that stinking. I appreciate you, Dennis. I appreciate you, brother. Respect, man. You guys are the ones that make it, dude. You guys are the ones that stinking make it, man. Swing it. Come on, man. I need a good possession right here, bro. Bang, bang. Ah. Yep. Oh, come on, man. Don't foul like that, dude. It's an unnecessary foul. Hey, Nelson closes out really well, man. I watched him close out on people, dude, a couple of times in this basketball game, and it looks like they're open. Oh, good step in. Let's go. Got to finish it 3-0. Oh, he tried to throw it down, bro. Just stinking go up. Swing it, man. Come on. Oh, he tried to get nasty with it. He tried to get nasty with it. Hey, right here, bro. Just go into the body. Ah, he blocked it though. That was a hell of a block. That's where I'm thinking like you use the rim. You know what I'm saying? You use the rim, dude. Dennis. Hey, man. Sometimes you got to stinking call him out, bro. You got to call him out, man. It's funny that you say that because a lot of people like that. And I lost a lot of subscribers from that, dude. And that was even when we were still pretty small. It's really weird because it seems like, there's a huge divide where anything kind of controversial, I'll see like subscribers go down, but I'll also see more people subscribe. And I just think that that's interesting because, everybody knows that's like a real Carolina fan, bro. Like, you have your diehards, and then you have kind of the fair weather. Hey, please tell me something positive all the time because, if you're saying anything critical, well, then you're being anti-Carolina. No, it's quite the opposite. It's because I care, and I love this stinking program. So, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Come on, dude. We'll settle for that stinking. They better. Oh, wide open. Woo! Come on, push it. 2-on-1, bro. Good feed. Let's go. Back to a 6-point game, and I thought Alabama was about to stink and run away with it, guys. I'm really surprised that they didn't call a goaltending on that just because somebody grabbed the rim. One-on-one, bro. Too much one-on-one. That's a bad possession, dude. Nope. Kick out. Oh, that would have been big. It's not a travel? Take his candy. Take his candy. It's been a sloppy basketball game, man. It's like everybody stinking drank energy drinks before this thing. Everybody seems like super hyper and just like a lack of focus with the fundamentals, man. It's just back and forth and back and forth. It's like watching a ping pong match, dude. Hey, 100%, Dennis. 100. Hey, well said, my friend. Well said. Yep. Well said, bro. They like certain things and they don't like other things. Well said, my friend. Me and you were on the same page. What do y'all think, man? You think GCU has the fortitude to battle back in this thing? It seems like they keep cutting it to like 4, 5, 6, and they can't get any closer. (45-39), 12:06 to play. GCU shooting 29% from the field, and Alabama shooting 33% from the field. GCU shooting 12.5% from three. Just ridiculous, man. Oh, I agree, Rob. That's why I kind of made it. I made it a point, and this is just what it is, man. Like, I tell people this all the time, bro. I tell people this all the time, man. I just kind of made it a point, like, hey, I'm going to say how I feel. And there's two things that you can take from it. One is we don't have to agree about everything. That's okay, you know. And that was one of the things that I tried to make like really apparent from the beginning is we don't have to agree on everything. We're not going to. No two people are going to completely agree on everything, man. So don't get too much in your feelings, you know. And secondly, I'm just going to say what's on my mind. You know, like why even do this if I'm not going to say what's on my mind? If I'm going to like hold back or you know, and that may mean that, you know, I've told a couple people in the comment sections, hey man, this may not be your cup of tea, bro. I mean, and I think a lot of people come in here and they expect it to be like an Inside Carolina or a Tar Heel Illustrated, you know, where, you know, they're not going to really, it's going to be more positivity and, you know, covering as opposed to, I have to tell people all the time, man, like I'm just a fan, bro. I'm a real fan. I'm not a journalist. I'm not a writer. You know, I'm just a fan and I care. And I do a lot of research, and there's a lot of people in here that do a lot of research, you know, and this is a place where we can actually come and talk about it, you know, and we can disagree and agree, and we can still be family and love one another, and because we pull for the same team. You know, we all love Carolina, and we all want Carolina to be great. And Carolina is a big part of all of our lives. That's why I wanted to put this together, man. That's why I think that this is a, you know, and we've already made really good friendships, man. You know, I enjoy this very much, man. I enjoy coming in here and talking to Dennis and Robert and Tony. You know, it seems, especially during basketball season, it's like every stinking night. It seems like almost, man. Yeah, that's how they do it, man. The moment you say anything negative, it's like, you're a hater. Why are you hating on the team? It's like, what are you talking about, man? Like, if anything, you should be saying the opposite. Like, oh man, this dude actually stinking cares. I just, people love to be in an echo chamber, man. It's like, nah, man, there can be dissenting opinions, bro, and it's good. It's good for us to have some conversation. We're not just like, yeah, man, you're right. Everything you say, yeah, you're right. You're right. No, man, we can have dissenting opinions, bro. Then puke is your best choice, man. Yeah, exactly, Dennis. Exactly, bro. They turn off the comment section. I hate that. And that's one of the, as much as I love IC and Tar Heel Illustrated, the one thing that it does frustrate me about it is they don't, first of all, you have to be a member in order to comment or to have like in your feed. So, okay, I kind of understand that, man. I mean, they have to pay people, and I get it to a certain extent. But sometimes I just want to comment, man, and I am a member. I have a paid subscription at IC. I don't have one at Tar Heel Illustrated. Even though I may eventually, because I think Andrew Jones does terrific work. But I'm not Andrew Jones. And sometimes people are like, I feel like they think that that's what this is supposed to be, and it's not. It's not. I get a lot of my information from those guys. They're not the only sources that I get information from, but it's just obviously, there's things that they're going to say and there's things they're going to talk about because they have to go and they have to look Mac Brown in the eyes and Coach Hubert Davis in the eyes and stuff, and they got to talk to them. And obviously, if they're bashing them, on IC and Tar Heel Illustrated all the time, they're going to be a little bit less. They're going to be more apprehensive to give them comments in their questions. I don't have to worry about that. And I love both of them. Love Coach Mac Brown and Coach Hubert Davis. But, that's what makes it interesting, man. There's good and bad in everything. Good and bad in football, good and bad in basketball, good and bad in life, and I like to talk about it. No doubt, Tony. You've been a fan longer than me, brother. I'm like between 25 and 30. Between 25 and 30 years, man, of stinking bleeding Carolina blue. Basically, since the time I started playing sports. Oh, that was a scary pass. Let's go. 7-point game, man. 11:15 to play. Can GCU make a run, dude? Oh, that's a late whistle, but it was a foul. 4 of them. Hey, 7's a hooper, though, bro. 7's a stinking hooper, man. He's a baller. Yeah, I know, man. I agree, Dennis. Like, and I understand what AJ is saying. AJ's like, hey, 704, it's 48-41. GCU's got the rock right now. Oh, he's trapped. Got to get out of there, bro. Yeah, 48-41 Alabama with 10:45 to play. Oh, he traveled. And he threw it away. Alabama ball. Oh, no, it's going to stay at GCU. So it's 48-41. Sorry, 704. 10:41 to play. Yeah, AJ says that he does that because he's not a fan. And because he's not a fan, it enables him to report unbiased, you know, oh, that's a tough shot, bro. That's not the shot you want, man. And I understand what he's going for. And I don't think that he is a Carolina. I think he's done some writing for NC State and Duke. Nobody, bro. There's nobody attacking the glass. So I get where he's coming from, and I like AJ. He does really good work. THI does really good work, and I get a lot of good information from them. The same with IC, man. I love some of those guys, man. I tell you, one of the guys that I really enjoy is I love listening to Taylor Vippolis. Taylor Vip is one of the realest dudes, bro. Like, that's about as real as you're going to get working for a company. I mean, because Vip will call it like he sees it. So I really enjoy. Ooh. Oh, count it. Let's go with the flex, baby. Come on, man. You got to finish it at the line now. 5-point game, bro. GCU at the line. Hey, I get it. I get it, Dennis. I do, brother. I do, man. Let's go. 4-point game. That was going to be a tough shot too, bro. I think you let that one go, man. You got to let that one go, dude. Wow, man. He called a travel, right? I thought he traveled. (50-44) with 9 minutes to play. Alabama with the ball. Oh, take his candy. Hard to the... Come on, man. Find somebody. Good possession. Yes, sir. I like the take. Get in there. Let's go. 4-point game, man. Hey, GCU's doing a good job of poking the ball out right now, too, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, Dennis, man. I really do, brother. Come on, man. Underneath. Step out. Oh. That's a tough stinking finish right there by Sears, bro. He's got some game, man. He's a tough little guard, dude. 52-46, Alabama. Sears just had a pretty tough finish in the lane. GCU, Grant Foster was backing somebody down and got fouled. I think, yeah, they're in the bonus now, so it's gonna be 1-1. He got the first one, so it's back to a 5-point game. 8:04 to play. Come on, baby. You got to knock him down, man. Dennis, I'm still... You know, it's looking more and more, bro, like after basketball season, it's going to be... he got them both. Okay, back to a 4-point game. That's the thing that I'm going to try to get done before next football season. So I'm going to be trying to cover, you know, obviously spring football, summer workouts. Oh, my goodness, they left him wide open. Oh, he missed it. Why? Why, bro? And I'm going to be working on trying to get that store up, dude. I'm going to be working on trying to get that store up, man. Because I want to get the shirt out. I want to get the shirt out, and I want to get Get the wristbands out. The Tar Heel Huddle ones, and I want to get the ones that say Tar Heel for life. I'm going to try to get those done too. But that's what I'm going to be working on when you're playing golf, brother. I hear you, man. That's what I'm going to be working on during the off season. So after basketball season, that's what I'm going to be kicking into high gear, is getting that stinking store taken care of. And but yeah, it's coming, brother. Not as fast as I would have liked, but it's coming. We gonna get there, baby. We got some years, man. We got some years, bro. This is year 1 of 40, 45, 50 if the good Lord gives me that long on this earth. Yeah, man, close ball game, bro. Close stinking ball game, man. As soon as I think Alabama's about to run away with it, man, GCU comes stinking fighting back. I mean, they're battling. You kind of got to respect the fight from both teams, dude. I want them to win, Robert, but I'm not going to lie. Like, giving you my honest opinion, I don't know if they're going to be able to. I don't have the feeling right now. I could be wrong, but I don't have the feeling right now that they're going to be able to overcome. Because it's kind of been like the last, I would say, like 10 minutes of the ball game. We've been here. Seems like it's like a 4, 5, 6 point game. You know, GCU does something to kind of get in there. They score, they cut it to 4, and then Alabama goes down and they score on the other end. So it's can they get over the hump? You know, that's the question. So I'm pulling for them. I want them to win. I need them to win because I picked them to stink in advance. But I don't know, man. I'm not getting that feeling right now that they're going to be able to get over the hump. I feel like there's that hill that they're like not able to get over. And now GCU's in stinking foul trouble, dude. $52-48 with 7:54 to play. Alabama at the line. They missed it. GCU with the ball. Come on, secure it. There we go. Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, 4-point game. You almost finished it, bro. They're going to the line, though, dude. That's a good, strong take, man. But you got to finish that, bro. All right, let's go. Got to knock them down, kid. Got the first one, 3-point game. Yeah, man. I really like I said, man. I picked GCU because it's a feisty basketball team, bro. Got them both. 2-point game, man. 2-point stinking game. And it's loud in there. Like when GCU stinking Sears, bro. Like I feel like there's a ton of Grand Canyon fans there. Sears just banged a 3, bro. Oh, answer. Nope. And 1. Let's go. Let's stinking go, bro. 55-52, man. Little and one action, bro. Now you got to finish it. So Sears hit a 3. Let's go, man. Big time finish, kid. That's somebody to watch out for if Carolina plays, man. Carolina plays them. Brennan has been a factor inside. Ah, I missed that one. Oh, good rebound. And then he lost it. Got Bama dudes all over the stinking floor. Hey, man, GCU is feisty, dude. Grand Canyon is a feisty basketball team. Oh, my. Look at these hands, bro. Oh, that was a bad give up. And one! Ah! And one! Count it! It's a 1-point game, baby. Bro, look how many Grand Canyon fans there are, dude. What's up, Shadow? Look at how many Grand Canyon fans. Bro, I'm like kind of flabbergasted right now, dude. Like, they are stinking deep. Like, I wonder if Carolina plays them in LA, bro, if it's going to be like a whole bunch of purple in the stands. Jaron Stevenson just fouled out with 6:45 to play. So they can make the trip. I hear you, Tony. I mean, you got to go stinking hard, bro, when you're taking online classes at like a Phoenix University or something, and then you're showing up for tournament games, like all clad in their gear, at like a school like Grand Canyon, you know. Like, I ain't mad at him, man. I respect it. You all right, son? Good night. GCU basketball. 55-55. Pushing it. Putting them on the line, baby. GCU's going to the line. Hey, Grand Canyon's got all the stinking mo right now, bro. Yeah, I know, Shadow. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was just talking about, Trey, is like, I mean, look how deep they are up here in Spokane, Washington. Imagine being in LA, bro. There's a ton of purple in those stands, and they are loud. I mean, they are stinking going like, they are turning up, bro, when they get on defense. I feel like it's going to be kind of an away game. And you know there's Carolina fans all over the country, but oh, you're talking about, the Final Four. Yeah, I was talking about the Sweet 16. Because that's where we would play GCU. Missed the second one, got the board. Oh, bro. So GCU's up by 1, man. But do you see how physical these guys are playing, bro? I mean, Grand Canyon, they're playing street ball, bro. They're playing physical. Too much one-on-one right there. It counted. Hey, Grant Foster's hooping, bro. Now they're up by 3. Right now, it's looking like I'd rather play Alabama because GCU is hooping right now, dude. But I picked Grand Canyon to upset them. And unless Sears. Almost. Hey, Sears is going to have to stink and take over. Yeah, Clemson's playing good basketball right now, bro. Oh, yeah. GCU is in Phoenix. Yeah, you're right, Tony. You're right, bro. Yeah, so that's about a 3-hour trip. I think it's like 3.5 hours to LA. I lived in Phoenix for about a year and a half. Right after I got out of the Army, I lived in Arizona. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe I can't remember, Dennis, maybe San Diego's 3.5 hours away. And then LA, I think, is north of San Diego. Usually I'm pretty good at geography, but. Are they out there in Goodyear 704? Is it like the Goodyear area? I remember always seeing signs out there. Oh, okay. So LA is closer. LA is closer to 5 hours from Phoenix. Okay. All right. 31st and Camelback. Okay, I got you, 704. When I was out there, I stayed in Levine. I was in Levine, and then for a couple months I was out in Goodyear. LA, yeah. I got you, Enrique. I would say probably right now, bro, I'd probably have to say Alabama. I'd rather play Alabama because I feel like there's Sears who, if you, good kick out. Bro. Oh, got it. He checked him. He checked him. Yeah, I stayed out in Levine, man. I stayed out in Levine for about a year. I was renting a house out there right after we got out of the Army. It wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad. And I enjoyed Phoenix. They do. Well, I feel like Tony, I feel like honestly, brother, that both of them, man, look chaotic, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, to me, it looks like everybody just was sucking down energy drinks, bro. Alabama with the M1. I mean, this really is a stinking battle, dude. This is a stinking battle. If I would say thus far, this has got to be the most physical, chaotic game of the tournament. So Bama's up by 1, bro. Make it 2. 60-58 with 5:21 to play. Oh, did you 704? That's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool. I think right after I got out of the Army, Alabama ball, turnover. So when I first, little known fact, man, little known fact. So when I first got out, I always forget this. This is crazy to even think about. So when I first got out, I went to Arizona State. I always forget about this. It's like another life, dude. I went to Arizona State for 1 year. And then I ended up going to, let's give you guys a little background on me, man. I went to Arizona State for 1 year. And then I went to UTI, actually, for about 6 months. And I was like, this is not for me. This is stinking not for me, dude. Yeah, you're probably right, bro. You're probably right. 62-58, man, with 4:48 to play. I think that's a good timeout. Good timeout, man. I hear you, Trey. What's up, coach? What's going on, brother? Dude, it's been a stinking battle, man. It really is. It has been a stinking battle, dude. I've been impressed just with the physicality of both teams. Neither team is backing down. Now, it has been chaotic. I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to. This one of them games, bro, where it's so chaotic that, like, it's going to be. If you're a coach and you're scouting this game and you're trying to pull game film, like, I mean, the actions are just like. It's just chaos. Everything is chaotic, bro. Like, there's almost only so much you can glean from a game like this. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that, Tar Heels. Hey, as long as we win, bro. Bro, where's the body, man? It's a good, strong take, bro. They really have been, Dennis, for sure, bro. It's like a street ball game, right? Everybody's at the top, dribble drive. You know, you get a kick out here and there, but everybody's like chest to chest. I like how they're letting the stinking kids play. Because this has been a physical stinking basketball game, bro. 3-point game, man. He got in the front end. Let's see if we can get the second one. Got them both. 2-point game. Bama ball with 4:40 to play. What's up, Preston? Yeah, it is close, bro. Get up, man. Get back on D. Oh, good feed. Good kick out. Get that crap out of here. Let's go. Push it. Oh, come on, bro. You got to feel him behind you. Oh, little nickel dimer. A little nickel dimer. Hey, Grant Foster's like, hey, bro, you guys got to talk to me, dude. You got to let me know he's trailing. But at the same time, bro, you got to feel that, dude. I'm still going to take Armando. You know, I mean, he had the better of him in the first two games. He got the better of him the first two games. Now, I still don't think it's a favorable matchup, to be completely honest with you. I mean, Armando's a good defender, dude, but anytime you got 300 backing you down, man, that's tough, man. That's a tough ask. I know, Rob. No, it doesn't matter who we play. You're gonna have to. The Carolina's gonna have to be ready for a stinking battle, no doubt, bro. Oh my goodness! Did they call a foul on the shot, or was it underneath on the board? Is it me, or do the whistles just seem super late in this one, dude? Preston. Oh, man, dude. Coach, I'm trying to decide which team I'd rather have UNC play, but like you said, right now, it's hard to choose. No doubt, bro. I don't know, man. I really don't stinking know. Both teams are stinking scrappy. You know, I would say that probably Sears is the best player on the floor, which there's a good Seth Trimble matchup. You know, Cormac might be able to give him some stinking, I think he's a little bit too solid, a little stocky for RJ. So put a bigger guard on him. You know, Cormac, Seth gets some extended minutes, which he needs to. But then on the flip side, Grant Foster's a hooper, bro. He's not scared to take it to the stinking bucket, man. And just the chaos, bro. It's like I'm having a hard time kind of describing what I'm seeing. I feel like I'm watching a pickup game. You know, and there are no whistles. You know, it's like prison rules out there. If you call a foul, then you're being soft. Hey, man, that's not a foul. Hey, play on, bro. You got it. Oh, that's sick, Trey. That's stinking cool, bro. You got the Harrison jersey. That's a good jersey to have, man. He epitomizes Carolina's basketball program to a T, man. I love Harrison Ingram. I've been saying that I need to get me a Harrison Ingram jersey. I really do. I need to get me a stinking Harrison Ingram jersey, man. Love the guy. I like how he's such a good stinking interview too. His post game, if you're gonna watch anybody's post game, bro, watch Harrison Ingram. He'll keep it a buck with you, man. He will keep it a buck with you, dude. That's why I like him. What am I watching, dude? It's a weird commercial. It's taking a ton. Hey, I planned on being in bed, Rob, at 9 o'clock, man. That's probably unrealistic considering the game started at 7:10. But this game has been long, bro. Because I got another early morning. And they're not letting me go to sleep. They're fighting to have their behind kicked by our Tar Heels. I hear you, brother, no doubt. Nope. Never been to prison, Preston, and I don't have any intentions on going, brother. But I've watched a movie or two about prison rules on the basketball court. Yeah, I don't know that they would be able to. It'd be another game where Armando should be big time inside. Kind of like, obviously they have better players than maybe a Wagner. But the Wagner kid was 255. He was like 6'9", 255. So Bama gets them both, 64-61, 3:48 to play with GCU bringing the ball over the half-court line. But what worries me about Grand Canyon is they play a lot of 5 out, dude. Now, like I said, Mondo has been really good on the perimeter. Even on the switches, guarding the 1s and 2s, because he trails when they try to attack him. And he's been really good at defending the stinking rack. That's a tough shot, bro. That's a tough shot, man. But you would think that Armando would be able to have some success against Grand Canyon down low. Hey, yeah, I hear you, Enrique. For real, dude. Yeah, it's the, Brady Manick was a hooper, and then we kind of needed Pete to do that, and Pete, Sears. Woo! Good night, bro. Pulled it back out. Yeah, Pete just wasn't able to stink and really put it together. And now we have that player again, the Harrison Ingram. Some moisture on the floor. You think A&M's going to give them a run, bro? They might. I think Houston, they kept saying Carolina is going to be the first one to fall. I've always been looking at Houston, man. They have been playing decent basketball, but I watched them lose to, I want to say Kansas, man, like ran them. I can't remember, and I want to say it was in Houston. I'd have to look that up. Don't quote me on that, but they lost to somebody good. I think it was Kansas. Ooh, big time bucket, bro. 5-point game, man. Hey. Yeah, but I think that was earlier, Preston. I think I missed on the Baylor game. So I missed on the Baylor game, and then I missed on James Madison. I had James Madison upsetting Duke. And then this game is actually important because I had Grand Canyon beating Alabama. So if I miss here, bro, it might be a different case scenario, man. Hey, why are you trying to call me out, Preston? Why are you trying to call me out, man? Oh, little freeze. Dump off. Woo! 7-point game, bro. That's 3 possessions, man. They need a stinking big score right here, bro. Good. Let's go, man. That's it. I think that's going to be about it, bro. 3 possessions, man. You got to start fouling. Yeah, it has not been the greatest day for my bracket. I still think I'm up there. The good news is that I don't think any of my Elite 8 teams are out. So that's always important. You know, you miss kind of one of these, okay. But it's when you have like a team going to the national championship game then that's when you're hurting big time. But who did I pick to win at the beginning of the tournament, Preston? So, you know, we're putting money on this stuff, right? So I went with who I think is the best team in the country right now. Who do I want to win? You already stinking know. North Carolina. Do I think North Carolina can win? Absolutely. You know, if I'm putting money on it, I'm going to go with who I think is the best team in the country, bro. And I think it's the UConn Huskies. $70-61. That's big, bro. Yep. Oh, he traveled. Yep. Nah, you traveled, bro. Yeah, you traveled, bro. That's a tough call, man. But yeah, you traveled, dude. You took steps. UNC Clemson in the Elite Eight would be interesting. Yeah, I love. Like I said, I'm scared of it because I don't want to lose, right? But I would love to play Clemson in the Elite Eight, get some stinking revenge. UConn in the Final Four, get some stinking revenge. NC State in the national championship and lay the smackdown on them, bro. Now, I don't know if I'd be able to stinking live out losing to State in the Natty. That's the one downfall. That's the one downfall. Because I don't know how Duke fans can stinking live every time they start talking crap and I remind them of the Final Four. That's a hard one to stinking live down, bro. That's like, you know, what they used to have in Call of Duty, bro, XP times 10. That's exactly what that crap is, bro. Like anything you say, bro, Coach K's last home game, Final Four, shut your mouth. What do you have to say? You don't have nothing to say after that, bro. So that's the one scary thing about playing a team like State in the Natty. That's a good question, Trey. I don't know, man. I don't know if he would guard RJ. He might. Or they might just put him on Cormac, bro, so that he can conserve his energy. Hey, this was a battle, man. I mean, Alabama won it, and GCU don't have nothing to stinking hang their heads on, man. They stinking battled. So it's going to be Carolina and Alabama, bro. I've learned I'm horrible at it. You've learned it that quickly, Preston? No doubt. No doubt, Shadow. I'd rather lose to stinking Fayetteville Technical Community College in the first round, bro, than lose to State in the Natty. I just wouldn't be able to stinking live with it, man. I wouldn't be able to stinking live with it, dude. Well, there we have it, bro. Hey, Carolina and Alabama in the Sweet 16 out in stinking LA. That's not bad, man, because I can't imagine there's going to be a bunch of stinking Alabama fans out there, right? You wouldn't think there's going to be a ton of Alabama basketball fans out there. So, Carolina by 11, Trey. I definitely think that we should beat that team by double digits. I think if we lock down Sears, if we can get some good on right here, this guy right here, bro, lockdown 1. I think that's the key. I'll have to look at it more, bro. I have to look at some game film though, man. Because I'll be honest with you, this is the first time that I watched Alabama play this year, and it's real hard to take too much from this tape just because it was just so sporadic. You know, it was just so stinking sporadic, man. So I have to look at some stinking game tape, some game film. But it looks like that's just who they are. And should be a good game, man. Should be a good game, man. Carolina, Alabama, out in Cali on Thursday, man. So when the time comes out, obviously we'll set that up and everything. Tomorrow I'll probably work on putting out the preview video and everything. That way it'll give us kind of like 2 or 3 days to kind of mull over it and go over it and stuff like that. And just kind of hash out any discrepancies. And we'll have a good time, man. Sweet 16, baby. Out in Cali. So, hey, early morning for your boy again, right? So, I'm going to sting and jump off here. Love you, Tar Heel Nation. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, man. You guys have no idea how much I enjoy doing this, man. It's good to stink and come in here and hang out with you guys all the stinking time, bro. All the stinking time, man. Love watching Carolina sports with you dudes, man. So I appreciate you guys coming to hang out, man. And we'll chop it up over the next 3 or 4 days, man. And we'll talk about Carolina. But like Preston just said, man, I think we match up pretty well, dude. I think we'll be all right. So anyway, I'll holler at you guys on the next one, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. And go Heels, baby. Love you.